Hey guys, it's me Alma, and today I wanted to show you my little 3D Batman. I made him using the Batman the Brave and the Bold Cricut cartridge, which this is the handbook. And surprisingly, he's a lot easier to put together than I expected or at first thought. I Googled everything I could think of and honestly could not find one tutorial on how to put this little sucker together. And it was frustrating because to me, I could read the directions on the cartridge. Like, I'm so familiar with this now that I could do it, but I could not for the life of me figure out the colors because I didn't know if this cut right here was the body or if this was the detail or what it was. It's just, there's no instruction on these. And you would think they would put instructions on these because it's so freaking hard. But as I'm working on this and putting it together, I realized that it's actually not as difficult. And so this week, while my children are in summer school and in their karate and now dance class, I will be putting together a tutorial on how to put this together step by step. But I wanted to just kind of tell you quickly how I did put it together in case you come across this video first and you're just looking for just guidance, you know, like a step in the right direction. Because like I said, I'm familiar with the cartridge now where I can put stuff together, but it's confusing. So this is his head, and as you can tell, it's a box. And then his whole body is pretty much like a little box. And then you've got his cape, which is so cute. Isn't that adorable? And then his face, and of course the details. And the way that I did this that was easiest for me to understand is that, I'll put him to the side really quick. This main image right here, this is going to be your head. And I didn't have any of the dark blue paper left on a 12 by 12 size because you do want to make this as big as you can. I did a fit to page and this was cut at 9 1/4, and unless you like dealing with little pieces and whatnot, I would suggest keeping it pretty much at 9 1/4, around that area, because the pieces are pretty small. Also, another tip that I have is try to use a pretty brand new mat or new blade, because these pieces will cut. Like I said, they're so small that it'll just rip and it'll make you so mad. Take it from me. So anyways, so this is the head right here, this main image. And anytime that you go to do any other 3D image, whether it be this cartridge or Superman, or if they ever come up with like a Spider-Man or whatever, this is always going to be the head. Now, I cut this out in order, and worked perfect. So here's the layers outfit. This gray cut right there, that's his body, which is this part, all right there. So you want to use a pretty sturdy cardstock. So head, body. The black is now the detail, like his face and his hands or his arms, and the bodysuit part right here. That's all cut out on the black. Down here in layers detail 1, this is his face, like his jaw, and then up here is the white of his eyes and his teeth. Down here is going to be his logo, like little circle logo, or the background, and then the utility belts. And then the blue is going to be the cape and then the feet. So keep everything together so that you don't lose any pieces. And I would recommend, the way that I did this was before I actually assembled the boxes together, I glued all the small pieces and then glued them onto the cardstock before I assembled it, because it just makes it so much easier than having to actually hold down and do all that. It's so much easier. And then the arms, there's a little slit on the side, and the arms just slide in. They look like little arrows. Whoop! Well, my kids have gotten through this. And that's it. So once you do one, it's so easy to finally get to do the other ones. My next one is probably going to be Superman, because that's what my son requested. But I would definitely start with Batman. Batman seems to be the easiest one because he doesn't have as many details as the other ones do. But that's my video for today. Hope you enjoyed my little Batman. And be on the lookout for that Batman tutorial later this week. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.